But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to play. They were right there to shut it down.
Setting for today's game. Thanks for joining us.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Preseason football lineup as the Vikings match up against the Jets.
Very good penetration there.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles because this defense has a lot of speed. They can chase down those runs to the outside.
2-minute warning coming up. Just about ready to kick this one away.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Emmanuel comes in motion. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Good push for the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure due to a lack of pass rush. These linebackers need to start blitzing a little more, I think, especially from the weak side. They want to get there and disrupt this quarterback's timing.
Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking.
From the 16-yard line, slips the tackle. Passes up with some good yardage on that return back to the 28. Only one man in the backfield. Ball on the 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard backfield for a short pass.
Nothing doing that to them, John, as the linebacker makes their
comes out.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line.
Almost on a flip. He deflected just in time to avert the completion.
Third down and long.
One thing you want to prevent as a defense is letting the quarterback get into a rhythm, especially in a hurried situation. So they may try and throw a few things at him, like a blitz or a change of coverage, and see if he can adjust to it quickly.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Johnson goes in motion. Drops back.
Right off the front. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Fires this one deep. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Boom, with a man in motion.
Third and 10.
To the left.
Ball on the 28-yard
Can't bring him down. He's there on the stop. At the 39.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. With the throw.
Second and 7.
Davis is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down mark.
Fumble. The Vikings scoop it up. That was a lucky bounce.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they line up to punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 15-yard line. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go. What's the hard count?
The Jets line up in the quarter defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Throws it. And he makes the grab. Great position to the left.
And the quarterback's got confidence throwing at this guy because he's got someone
line.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
First and 10 here.
Ball on the 48-yard line. Second and 9. Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back.
Green
is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. What a run, netting them a first down.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
The Jets with a four-man front. A little misdirection. Handed off to the back. Is there for the tackle.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front. It's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
And on third down, I wouldn't expect to see anything but a run. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go, one deep. Let's go.
Metcalf, the lone setback.
Drops back. Pump fake. Handed off. He hits his receiver. Jones
is there on the stop at the 25.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The 10. He dives. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage.
Incomplete
Looks for the best
Emmanuel
option.
was the one they were trying to get give the ball to?
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Bring it up! Bring it up!
The Bills come out in a dime package. Throws it. Schultz comes up to make the play. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip on the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
Out of the gun. Number 88 in motion.
As they're going to be going for the script.
Going in the air on first down.
To their aggressive play.
Hunts steps up. He can't escape. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
And he lets it slip out of his grasp. Mathis was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range. On this possession.
Only one man back. Ball on their own 25. Under pressure. Complete to the wide receiver, and they don't pick up nearly enough for a first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such a hard decision. You've got to be able to going to the right with deep never know when there's going to be a great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 34. Tasker back to return. Only one man back. Hand it off. Back breaks free. Green is
From
the
24.
Shot out of a cannon.
I'll say, the offensive line played some movement up front. Everybody got his block, and the back did a great job of finding the running lane. When you're talking about execution in the running game, this is just the kind of thing you're talking about.
Stewart is the deep back. Cross play to the right. Lewis stops him for Trubisky.
If you want to play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that
From the
one,
6.
neither one did their job very well.
Ball right around midfield. Able to get to the 26.
On the return.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Number 92 cuts him down at the 50.
First and 10.
Trying to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, with the defensive line sealed everything
Holmes,
up.
the deep man. Thomas comes in motion. Around. Bush is there for the tackle. At the 31.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you.
Atlanta goes to the 4-man front.
Everything you got!
The halfback. Davis is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. He was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Watch him play! Keep the throttle down. Let's go, man.
One reason they've been able to stay in the game and they're tied right now is because of the success they've had on the ground on first down.
And that's always a good thing, because you don't want to keep getting stuffed on first down. Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make the play for a loss.
Second and long
Mixing
coming
runs
up
with
here.
passes keeps the defense on it.
And a pickup of about 2.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Throws it.
Second and 8.
Broken up. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against whom?
With a 4-man front.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today. Pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking
Using
about
split
running
backs.
downfield.
Third and 8.
Encroachment number 98.
so he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
It's now 1st and 5 after the game.
34-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback.
Edwards
is there on the
advantage of the cover.
28-yard line.
The receiver and the
rumbles
quarterback
forward for a gain of 4.
If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to the defender.
So at the end of 1, the score is 7-0 Jets. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
The Falcons line up at 4-3. With a counterplay, Edwards is there for the tackle. Holmes picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
They're blitzing. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. Daniel had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a
The
great
last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Thomas, the motion man. Give it to the halfback. Number 52 stops him for negative yardage. Great read by the defensive line there. Knew exactly what was coming.
You know what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. George is there on the stop. At the 15-yard line, Holmes runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
With the throw.
8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
At the 48-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and the
Lines up in
receiver
a 4-3.
to keep the
Throwing
chains
short,
moving.
and the
They know
catch
where
is
the first
made.
down marker is.
George
And they recognize the type of coverage the defensive player.
12-yard line.
Ball is
Number
there,
87
so is the
can't
catch.
find a way to advance it to the first down marker.
Hand it off.
Christian will try to give his team the lead in this field goal attempt.
Johnny had a guy right there in his face that made the miss.
That was a great play you run on offense, tires out the defense a little more.
First down.
When you put together that many plays in a row, it gets you in the scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. And he gets the delayed handoff. Boston manages a yard or 2 on the delay play.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Western back to return.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
On the 39-yard
From the 5-yard line. Atlanta decided to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
He's there for the tackle. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
3rd down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. Hand it off to the back. The 40. Number 7 out of the gun. Jefferson.
Green is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. The defense was out of position on that run.
Yeah, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was the bad thing about the blitz.
Give it to the halfback.
The Vikings
Great
out
looking
of
4-3. Number 77 comes up to make the play.
Gets
At
the
the
call.
38-yard line,
Setting up play
Anderson
action
busted
comes
through
once.
for a
Gets rid
few
of it.
tough yards.
Pass ball's incomplete. Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
3 minutes remaining in the
Gets
quarter.
the call. They'll go with a play fake. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Atlanta. John, what a defensive lapse. They drop everyone back in coverage when he's able to complete the pass anyway.
Well, sometimes you want to blitz, and sometimes you just want to drop and cover. But you can't give him that much time back there. You give him enough time, he's going to find the open man every time.
They'll get set for the extra point.
They're looking now at 3rd and long.
The point after is good, and they're able to get into the end zone, and that gives them the lead now.
That was a great effort by everyone, especially the offensive line. They pulled together to get the ball in the end zone.
And hang on. Jefferson had a touchdown. That time he could have held on.
You're right. He was there, got good position, and he saw it fall to the ground.
Preseason possession is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing.
Back deep to return.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal.
And the defense goes back out on the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 35-yard line.
Home in the backfield.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
To carry it. Great fake. Gets rid of it.
Hand it off to the back.
This one falls incomplete. Number 33. Was the intended receiver on that play.
Successful. Each team's main running threat has been to them.
2nd and 10.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
He gets the count. Together, comes up to make the play. This pass at the 31. Rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
They had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd and 5.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Don't make a play!
Throws it. And he makes the grab. Spins away from the tackle. The 40. The 50. The 40. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Bills.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. That's 6 points. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Dumps it off. Incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target.
Receiver on the play.
It's 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a solid drive that culminates in a touchdown, and now they have the lead.
It looked like they were in sync. That's what you need on scoring. Keeping the defense, everyone doing their part every time it's on the field.
Drops back. With the throw, he finds his man. Howard is there on the stop at the 4-yard line. The pass was complete, but short of the end zone.
Let me tell you, inside the 10 is the toughest place to be on the field when you're trying to score. Sometimes it seems like the field is the size of a sugar cube.
From the 4-yard line.
Not much more than an extra point here.
It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of the team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. I'm sure if they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball at their own 10. Anderson, blown setback. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. And he hits his target.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
From the 6.
2nd and 2.
Kicker missed a field goal attempt on the last drive. Let's see what happens this time around.
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he taps the pass.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. 25-yard line.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Going
3rd
deep.
and 2.
Had a shot, but he couldn't come up with it.
That was a pretty good throw. The receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Green is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. They convert to a 1st down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
And he dropped it.
They have to be able to make
the
those
lone
catches.
back.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hand it off. Evans comes up to make the play at the 46. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 17-14. Bills.
The Bill fakes with the pass and a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
On the defense.
So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on third down.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
A nickel package. Dropping number 46 is there on the stop. And he makes the 49. Number 55
runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
47-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
He hands it off.
So it comes out in a 4-3.
Green comes up to make the play at the 34.
Dropping
If you
back.
can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense
Number 55
because it keeps
is
them
there
off
on the
balance.
stop at the 44-yard line.
Pump faking. Pressure coming with the throw. And it's complete. Rodgers is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Number 3 completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards.
On first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch him in. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
On the ground. They'll go with the play fake. With the pass. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with
Gets
it.
the ball off. Play action. He's going for it all.
And this is the nice play of this drive.
Trying for the end zone before halftime.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
The Bills
They might
come
just
in a
pull
dime
someplace
package.
for their
Drops
back and
back.
swing it out to him
Rolling.
and see if he can make
He hits
something
his
happen.
receiver. Irvin brings him down before he can reach the marker. Atlanta comes up short on third down again.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. Looking left with a long pass. It's broken up. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the passes.
On the cover.
This field goal would tie things up.
2 yard attempt.
He sends that one through. We have a tie game here in the fourth quarter. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Straczynski in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the 7.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Play action. Gets rid of it. Lewis is there for the tackle. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch and a short coverage.
Atlanta comes out of the dime package. Pass play here on first down. Hit as he throws.
Trying
Gets his
something
hand on.
downfield. When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Rolling. Can't hold him down. They're going to spot this one at the 35-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Gets the toss to the left. Number 52 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, but when he does, it just really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Deep throw.
Number 7 needs to hit this
No
one.
completion.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Right. After the missed field goal, they'll
Preston lines up deep for the punt
42-yard
return.
line.
First and 10.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff
From the 42-yard line.
Barnett is there.
This is just how the coach likes to play. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with the last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
The score is
Ball on their own 47.
Start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
With the carry. Evans is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Evans finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup.
This one is taken by Carpenter.
Ball at midfield.
Carpenter takes this one back to the 30-yard line.
Hand it off. Number 94 comes up to make the play at the 44. Anderson rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Minnesota goes with a
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Nice play fake. Pressure, gets rid of it, picked off.
Only one man to the run. Hand off to the tailback. Bennett is there on the stop at the 39. Pick up of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 39-yard line.
The Bills come out of the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
Pass interference on the defense.
Comes into attempt the point out. Interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beating him. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out
2 minutes
and let the
warning
offense
coming
go
up.
right down the field and take the momentum back.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Fakes the handle. With the throw, he hits his receiver. He reads the defense perfectly and gives his team the lead here in the final quarter.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Carpenter back deep to the
It's on its way. From the 8-yard line. Defense intercepted a pass their last
Anderson comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Big touchdown there, putting them on top. 25.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Sharp football. Brown comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Burrell busted through for a few tough yards.
Preseason is back and ready to put this one in the air.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
From the 4-yard line.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance. They have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
At the 38-yard line. We brought some extra people, but
Almost to the 2-minute mark now.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You've got to be sure to bring
with a
guys in
four-man
the right
front.
place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle
Blitz
isn't
is
going to help
coming.
you much.
Pressure.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3.
Rolling out to his right. With the throw. Completed pass to the Smith. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it.
Ball on their own 35. Burrell, the lone back. Closing in. Wraps him up and brings him down.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this guy has to be at the top of the list. He just never lets up out there.
With the pass. Keeps his feet. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back the pass on first down. Pumps, throws it, he hits the receiver. George is there for the tackle at the 36. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Takes him straight to the turf.
With the throw, and the catch is made. And he's ridden out at the 27. Big first down there as they try to move quickly downfield for a potential game-tying touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
And Laird comes out in a 4-3. Steps up, throwing.
at the 15-yard line.
Davis comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Ball on their own 15.
They'll pass on the first down. Rolls right, throws it, and it's caught. They'll spot this one at the 4-yard line. Tackle is his 5th of the game, and it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
He can't bring it down inbounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one
Up in
get
the end
away.
zone.
Was the intended
Time is
receiver
working
on that
against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. But it might be a little too late.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
8th play of this drive.
Stewart, the deep back.
Go make a play. Come here, go.
Gets rid of it.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful. He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position.
This one in the air
And he
trying to
makes the
convert.
pass, he
Closing
makes
in.
his move.
Goes to the end
He's a
zone.
drop
The
kick.
defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
If the defense can make the stop here, they'll put an end to this potential touchdown
Defense is in
drive.
the dime. Rolling. And he makes the grab. Joseph is there on the stop at the 32. Nice call going to the air. That
Hand it off. Number 56 is there on the stop. They want to hurry it up here.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Everything you got.
Dropping back under pressure. Floats one into the end zone.
This is not the area to be dropping passes. To be a great receiver in this league, you have to catch the ball if the quarterback gets it to you in the end
40-yard
zone.
line.
A solid
was the
running
one
game
who was trying
starts
to
with
get
a
the ball
blocker
to.
to the
It's
offensive line.
2nd and goal.
The ball carrier
At the
must have
2.
good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
2nd and
Home
2.
in the backfield.
40-yard line.
Pressure coming. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
The 4-3.
So he holds that one in for his second TD
down the left
catch of
side.
the game.
It's picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play. Third and 2.
Christie will tie it up here in the 4th quarter by converting this extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Jets.
How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams are trying to figure out and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves, or simply just poor execution.
The Vikings come out on a nickel back.
Back to return.
And on the draw. Number 54 is there for the tackle.
A big part of this guy's running style
able to
was to
get
use
to
the
the
blockers
27.
to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3.
Anderson, the motion man.
In the backfield for a short rest.
They'll pass on 1st down.
You'll
Pressure
see
with
him
the
do that
pass.
kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to
Midfield.
make your pre-snap read.
The 30.
You see him
The
walking
20.
guys up to the
The
line.
10.
You should
Touchdown,
always
Falcons.
kind of slant,
What a
quick
pass.
out
And it puts
to
them in
take
the
advantage.
lead.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Washington is there on the stop. That tackle by the corner will bring up
They'll get set for the extra point. The point after is good. Big touchdown there, putting them on top.
The score will be tied if he makes this kick.
For the field goal.
The kick was wide and off the mark. After the missed field goal, they're set to go
Straczynski
on
will be
offense
kicking
at
off.
the 42-yard line.
Squib kick here.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Clemens comes
Not
up
the
to
type
make
of
the
kickoff
play
they wanted.
at the 43.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places
Penalties
and
and
takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 48. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
1st and 5 after the penalty.
45-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. They're blitzing with the throw. Incomplete pass. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. This team's always trying to get a good mix or have to keep the chains moving.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. They'll go from the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, and he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back with the throw. Number 12. And he's complete. Number 52 comes up to make the play with the pass at the 33.
Chet was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Carpenter had the coverage on the play.
They'll pass on 1st down. He was hit just as he threw. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
And signals for the fair catch.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Number 81 was his intended target. Davis was there on the coverage.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Number 37 is there for the tackle at the 30.
Garcia gains the defense from the gun.
Is 10-7. Vikings. The Jets
Stepping up,
the
throwing.
4th quarter with the ball, down by a field goal. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Burrell lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
So this could be the last play of the game.
It's across to the right. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Blitz is coming.
If you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter
He's
and
there
playing
on the
catch
stop
up,
at
that's
the
an advantage that you have over
This
the
game
defense.
reaches its conclusion with the final score. Atlanta 31, Buffalo 24. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Jim Michael. Tonight,
42-yard line. Burrell running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we come. First left. Let's go.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3 on the carry. They'll spot this one at the 44-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. 2-yard gain. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay both left. There we go.
Hand it off. Randall is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He attacked the middle of the defensive line and got just what he needed.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Throw right. You can't stop me.
Hand off to the tailback. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 48, Burrell finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's run, man. Go, one.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Going to the right. Alexander is there for the tackle at the 49.
The running game's not been a factor all day.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
Hey. Play hard and fast.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Throws it.
Incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Hansen comes into the game for the punt. Shed sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Rush in.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Mason is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Go, 4. Watch your man. Hey, let's go. Keep it up.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Let's dictate. Defense, get ready. Move the ball, come make a play. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. We like to pack the rule. It's on. Keep moving.
Looking upfield. Joseph is there on the stop at the 29. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
What's the play? Let's go now.
Palmer, the man in motion.
Hey, watch the ball.
Give it to the halfback. Clemens is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Stewart with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Come on. Go, D.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Tampa. Let's go. I can do it, man.
Hand off to the tailback. Cascadden comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Stewart takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The Jets call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Third and maybe 1.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They line up in the I formation.
You there. Everything you got. Let's go. Be good.
With a counterplay, keeps his feet moving. Carpenter is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
The punter will have his 3rd chance coming up here. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bristol scans the defense from the gun.
Do some. Let's turn it up, D.
Looking for something long. Incomplete pass. And they have to go to the areas that need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Let's go, boys. All day, baby. Come on.
Burrell lines up behind his fullback in the
Defense,
eye.
get ready.
Drops back. Pressure with the throw. Jumping and has it. Midfield. Slips the tackle. The 40. The 30. The 20.
The 10. He's on the run. Touchdown, Jets.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. That drive puts them into the lead with under 2 minutes to play. Number 5 comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by Shed.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Break it up, baby. Nothing.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by number 12.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Throws it almost intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of him. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They come out in a dime package.
Let's do our thing. Don't stop that motor.
Going for the first on short yardage. Good protection with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Shed was his intended target.
Watch your eyes. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Act like you want to believe. I can do it, baby. Nothing. What's the play? Let's get some.
Hand off to the tailback. Testcat comes up to make the play. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Go make a play.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Davis comes in motion.
Give us some. Yeah, it's on.
They go with a draw. Number 56 stops him for negative yardage.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch each other back. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. We're talking about bring it. Get my car back. Oh, go, D. Deuce.
He takes the delayed handoff. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
40-yard line.
Hey, focus, DB.
They worry about us coming.
Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Minson comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. New York can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on 3rd down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Safety right.
Number 12 scans the defense from the gun. Carter in motion. Steps up into the pocket and sack.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
And they're going without a huddle. Closing in, going long to the left. What a catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. There's a great pass. It's going to give them the lead here in the fourth. Number 7 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
It's amazing when you think about it. The litmus test for a great quarterback is being able to bring his team back to win games in the fourth quarter.
Going with the squib kick. From the 6-yard line. It's a fumble. The Vikings are there to pick up the ball. So the bounce goes the offense's way. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that ball came down from the replay booth.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
We like to crack the rules. Let's go. All right, here we go. All on that side.
With the pass, this pass is incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Do something. Check it. All right, let's go.
Burrell, the deep man. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Can't pull him down. Brown is there for the tackle at the 41. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
All day, baby. Come on. Clear.
New York calls a timeout.
By the offense.
That's their last one. So this could be the last play of the game.
On the 41-yard line.
This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give them another shot. Number 37 comes up to make the play. At the 32, the final score is Minnesota 17, New York 14. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.